Alright guys, so welcome to episode 30 I think, hopefully. And today is Fionas Sidequest. Fiona isn't here, so you know what, we'll just take a quick talk to her. My husband Marco is finally home. I'm so relieved. Don't worry, I'm home for good. Aww. It's nice. The monsters in the desert cave hate water, but I can't defeat them myself. Now, oh yeah, we stole a chest from here before. Whoops. Okay, so if you remember, I told you, this is part of Sidequest. Now, this is the only Sidequest, Fionas Sidequest, I should say. Fionas Sidequest is the only Sidequest that can be started right after the Kingdom of Zeal. So you don't actually have to wait until the Fated Hour, which is the chapter we're in right now. You can do it as soon as you get out of the Kingdom of Zeal. So yeah, keep that in mind. But just remember, these guys are rather tough. Okay, so what you're going to want to do first is, because everybody's weak to... Or actually, this is an incredibly short, but kind of tough battle, so let's keep this in mind. Now you're going to want to equip your armor that can absorb fire and or shadow. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Equip your best armor. In this case, I have Safe Helmet and the Rainbow Helmets. Aussie Pants, no, because what I want to do is... I guess... Because of its Chaos Status Affliction, I'd have to equip Amulet with it, but I'd rather have an increase in my magic defense, and as well as on my Gold Stud and my Silver Stud. The main reason is because the boss requires you to be casting water magic, and also because he can hit you quite a bit. He's hard. He can hit you quite hard. I need a healer too. So I have been in here before because I wanted to get some experience. I don't think I got the chest though, so yeah. There's gonna be no monsters, but basically as soon as you go down this way, there's gonna be a monster, and all the monsters here are weak to water and ice. So yeah. There are only two rooms here. This room and the next room. And there are 4 chests in this room, as you can very well see. So yeah. Oh, note, once you go down here, the room seals up on you, so go down here when you're only when you're ready. Okay, so here's the second room. Now the boss here will... Ground shaking. Now the boss here will spawn in randomly in and out, so yes, keep in mind. I know that's creepy, right? So they changeth the forest into the desert. Hard to find monsters on Earth. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to get all the chests first if you don't want to fight first. Otherwise, go straight, find that thingy, that thingy that keeps popping out of the earth. Jesus, why can't I? Duh. There we go. Oh my god, it took long. Okay, so yeah, if you want to fight that monster before getting all the chests, go crazy and fight it. Otherwise, don't worry about it. You can get the chest afterwards. And there we go. Okay, I actually want to see what this muscle ring is. I'm gonna guess it increases increases defense. Cool. And the black rock. Okay. Yeah, I found out how to use the black rock. You need, just like with other triple techs, you need to have specific triple techs in order to make that work. And also, in order to use the triple tech that it unlocks, you must have the rock equipped. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm gonna try and find this guy. Oh, I just seen him. What the? Where is he? Ah, there we go. Easy peasy, right? Oh, look at that! He looks just like the Zombor from the from that bridge that we when we were gonna go to fight Magus. Alright guys, so here we go. Here's his statistics, and they're rather high, and they're actually pretty tough to deal with. He has 5,000. Oh yeah, he is split in 3 parts: his upper body and lower body, as you remember from Zombor, but also his core, the red thing you see in his belly. Yeah, that's the 3rd addition to his repertoire of disposable limbs. So anyways, his upper body has 5,000 HP, his lower body has 4,800 HP. And his core has 1000 HP, making his core a viable option to destroy first, but I will not recommend it. Okay. He's strong again. He has strength. He's strong against water. His core is strong against water. Lightning, shadow, water, fire, so essentially everything. And that involves his upper and lower body. He'll absorb lightning, shadow, and fire. That's his core. And you can charm a speed tab off of him if you want, but it's this is completely up to you. He'll drop 2,600 HP, XP, 100 TP, 2,000 gold. And let's see, his attacks here. One is called Absorbing Energy from the Core. That the Retinite will deal about 200 damage to its core and also heal one of its other 2 sections for the same amount. So yeah, he has Blanket Bomb. It'll hit you hard, hit one party member hard, very hard. Dark Flare, it'll hit all party members for moderate damage. I'm gonna say moderate, low, and heavy damage for basically because you can't it's a side quest, so you can't generally put a number to it anymore because like the levels of everybody can differ drastically at this point. So yeah, his Dark Flare will deal moderate damage to all party members. Earthquake, he has an Earthquake attack which will deal low damage to all party members. Pray for that. Laser Spin, which will deal moderate damage to all party members. Sand Breath, it's a darkness attack. Attempts to blind one party member. Sand Cyclone, it'll deal moderate damage to one party member. Tentacle, that comes from his upper half. It'll deal moderate damage to one party member. It also heals Retinite's upper half for the same amount. And his legs also have a tentacle. It'll hit your party member with heavy damage and also heal Retinite for the same amount. Now, there's something to note here that the core will occasionally heal both halves for 200 HP, so keep that in mind. And like I said, before fighting, equip fire absorbing and shadow absorbing equipment. So now, there's one thing you need to remember. Retinite is immune to magic damage of all types, but water and ice magic will lower its defenses a lot. So just like that dinosaur in the Reptites layer that was weak to thunder, which lowers its defense, Reptite here is weak to water and ice. Essentially they're the same thing, so hit it with that and its defense will lower. As long as the core is still alive, striking a section with a water attack will essentially turn off that half's defense, allowing you to go town on it with physical attacks. So make sure you use physical attacks. Also, it raises power when attacks, so try to start with a water attack on all its parts. That basically means water 2 or ice 2. And follow up with your best physical attacks. Now, what's going to happen is if the core is the last piece remaining, it will try to run. It'll try to run away. Yeah, it'll cause you to not get any experience, tech points, and gold. So a good strategy to do is to take out the top half first, which has the most strongest attacks. Then focus on the core and dispatch the legs. The legs can be taken out quickly. Once the core is gone, basically, instead of it, every time it was hit, it would have increased the attack power. Well, this time, because it's gone, every time you hit it, every time you hit its legs, it will increase its defense power. Yeah, that's it. So make sure one person is always casting water spells and just keep it in check. Also, you can destroy the legs for a while before focusing on you can damage the legs for a while before focusing on the core. That way the legs will die soon after the core is defeated and you will have to deal with the defense boost. So yeah, keep that in mind. Now a good strategy, here's a good strategy. Have Frog, Marl, and or Robo heal the party. So yeah, basically have Frog and Marl and or Robo heal the party, having one person constantly cast ice and water spells, and having Isla or someone else use the best single double attacks you know that do physical damage. That's the best strategy. Okay, and Frog and Marl are must-haves here, because the water magic is essential to keep Retinite's defense down, and healing is necessary to keep it from drowning your party with its powerful and frequent attacks. Now, as you know, you can start this just after King of Zeal, so here's a low-level strategy. Take Isla, Frog, Chrono, and have Frog use Water 2 on the first round, and have Chrono cast Lightning on the core every time health is drained from it, okay? Have Isla focus on one of the other body parts until it's destroyed, and then move on to the other one. Now, if you keep doing this, you'll stop the monster from berserking, basically counterattacking, and severely hampered in battle, and it'll make it easier to take him down. Alright guys, so now let's get started with how you would fight him. Okay, so with Isla, just wait. What you're gonna do is, hold on a second. You're gonna do this, you're gonna use Ice 2, make sure to hit everything, triple tech, the triple kick, the upper body, and use Frog here to leaf slash his lower body. Now you're gonna continually repeat this until both of them are done. Now in this case, my Isla should take about 4 triple kicks to obliterate the upper body. Frog here should take about 4 or 5 hits in order to destroy the lower body. Now because I have the studs equipped on Marl and Frog, they can consistently keep using their abilities, whereas Isla's going to need a full ether at the end of all this. Or yeah, just after we destroy the upper body and lower body. But yeah, once you got the upper and lower body destroyed, the core only has 1000 HP, therefore it'll go down incredibly quick with one final triple kick. So yeah, at that, basically when a core is alone, just use two ethers on Isla, because she's definitely gonna be out of her MP at that point, at the by the time the core is alone. So yeah, just continue watching. Now I don't actually need to do any cuts here or speed up or anything, because this will actually go rather quickly. So yeah, just continue watching me rinse and repeat the entire strategy. Okay, so Isla should be able to, let's see, so it's 15, 15, 15, that's 45. So one more hit with her triple kick will obliterate the upper body. Now just always make sure there's a consistent hit of Ice 2 on them, at least until the upper body and lower body is destroyed, at which point you just can use Ice. Well, no, actually no, not in this case. Okay, here we go. Isla should destroy the upper body now. Frog should take about 2 more hits to destroy lower body. And at that point, the core will be alone. And because it's alone, it will actually try and take off on you, like I said earlier. And that's when it becomes a real pain in the rear. So I'm going to use her to mid-ether herself, actually. So yeah, I just altered my strategy a little bit. Now use your final leaf slash on the lower body, and that should take it down. And you're going to want to... Actually, I'm not sure if it'll destroy it yet. No, okay, so we're going to do one more leaf slash on the lower body. And then... that should be it, actually. Now just use a triple kick on... what's his face? The core. And then once the core is gone, it'll be completely over. But here we go. This should be it, I think. If the lower body goes, it's definitely it. Yep, okay. Now the triple kick will destroy it. And we are done. Now, it's not hard if you know what to do, but if you're trying to do this while at a low level, it's going to be difficult for you guys. Just, yeah, as you know, keep that in mind. Bad Bones gone. Feeling happy now. Alright, so now it's over. Now let's head back to the surface. Yep. Oh, and don't forget this. Jeez. Woo, power dab. I honestly didn't even know it was there. So let's go talk to Fiona again. Thank you for routing the beast. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long enough to see my wish come true. Aw. My husband Marco is finally... Wait, what? Oh, I thought he was saying. I was like, what? He has a husband. That was weird. Like, I was talking to Marco, and yeah, he has a husband. Like, what? I don't understand what happened here. So anyways, let's go to the future. Let's go see our progress. Let's go see how we help the future. Woo, look at that. Okay. Wait, no forests here. Okay then. Yeah. Guess we're gonna have to go back to the past. Okay, so here we go. Doing that. Now, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to equip. You're gonna want to stick Robo in your party. There we go. And hello, Fiona. Thank you for running the beast. Unfortunately, it'll take centuries to revive the forest. I wish I could live long to see my wish come true. You can come for me when the job is done. So Robo elects to stay behind to make sure it all happens. So let's let him stay here. Okay. Here Robo go. Yeah, this guy is, oh man, he's one dedicated robot. Okay. Now all we have to do is go back to 1000 AD. Woo! Look at that. It has been everything's been replanted. Oh, this is beautiful. Like, this is truly beautiful. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna need to oh, Luca's already in here. All right then. So what I'm gonna do instead is just save away. Yeah, make sure to save. I don't know what reason is yet, but let's see. And then we'll head up into here. Okay. Oh look, nuns. Maybe they'll transfer to monsters. The remains of the lofty Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. This is Fiona Shrine. Here we gave thanks to Fiona and Robo for replanting a forest 400 years ago. Here's a hat made from a magical bow, filled with mystical forest powers. Okay, so at this point, they're actually very good hats here. Protects status, stops slow, prevents lock, prevents chaos. So, wowzers. Like, these are, wow. Yeah, just wow. Okay, so, oh damn. I can only afford one of these. Oh, that sucks. Oh well. Let's be fair and just let everybody else get hit by status afflictions. Oh no, look, it's Robo. Wow, 400 years really did something to him. Oh, Robo. Okay, systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh no, is he screwed up again? Ah, Marl, how nice to see you. For you it was a quick hop, but for me, 400 long years have passed. The effort was worth it. The force has grown back. Now let us celebrate our 400th year reunion. Oh god, that's insane. Okay, so Luca's busy repairing her buddy Robo. So let's hear. After 400 years of experience, I have come to think that Lavos may not be responsible for the gates. What do you mean? I have come to think that someone or something wanted us to see all this. The different events over time that we have witnessed. It is almost as if some entity wanted to relive its past. Isla know, when people die, elders say, see whole life pass by. 'Tis true that mortals do relive their most profound memories before death claimeth them, yet those memories most often are sad ones. Thinking things like, if only I'd done this, or I shouldn't have done that, triggers unpleasant old memories. Will that happen when our time comes? Probably. Who knows? Is there a point in time you'd want to return to Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, was that something I shouldn't have asked? It's okay, it's just something I don't like to think about too much. Lavos played an integral role in the fortunes of this entity. So, who is this entity? I wonder who actually I do wonder who it is. Oh, this game is fantastic. So many mysteries. It is unknown whose memories these are. It may be something beyond our comprehension. Our journey may come to an end when we finally discover the identity of the entity. Shall we turn in for the night? You hear something. Magus, wake up. Isla, Chrono. Whatever. Okay, so let's stop screwing around. Okay, so what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna head right, and that kind of sounds like a time gate. Ooh, look at that. It is a time gate. Okay, let's check it out. Whoa, it's red. I wonder why. Oh, really? You go in there by yourself? Ooh, sounds definitely different. Did I make it back to that moment? That moment. Oh, look, paper. 6/24, 990 AD. Okay, so this is 9 years ago from present day, 1080. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again. Due to his work, I hate signs. I loathe it. Wow. Okay. So let's head down this way. Okay, so let's actually check what's back here. Okay, the password is the name of my lovely wife. Use it in an emergency. Alright, so the wife here is named Laura. Now, if you look at your own keypad, if you look at your own controller, you'll have Lara, okay? That is the password. Now, if you do it correctly, congratulations. Here we go. There's her name, Lara. What is this thing? Tabin says to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. I'll just... Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck. Luca, help! I can't pull it out. Uh-oh. Luca, enter password, stop this machine. Okay, now guys, remember, it's Lara. Don't press it all at once. One at a time. Okay, here we go. L. Okay, L. Oh shit, where is it? Password. Lara. Phew. Thank goodness, Mommy. Luca. Oh, that was scary. Oh man, what would happen if she died? Yikes. Okay. Let's see here. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but blew me off again due to his work. I hate science. I loathe it. I feel like I've learned something. I'll study machines now. There'll be no more accidents around here. Oh, so that's why she started learning science. There's no more accidents. I mean, like, before Lara was saved, obviously. Obviously, she had to die before Luca would regret this past, but, okay. So she still followed her career in science. Fascinating. Alright, so here we are back in present time. And look, it's Robo. Luca, you've got a kind heart. You're always thinking of others. Oh. This is for you. It is a piece of amber I created using the sap from a tree in my forest. It took 400 years and a lot of pressure to make. I hope you'll find it useful. Got one green dream. Okay, so it's an accessory. It'll allow the wearer a one-time reanimation in battle. Basically, think of it as Life 3 from Final Fantasy VI. And if you play Legend of Zelda, Link's Fairies. Okay? So yeah, just think of it like that. Robo, you're so sweet. Okay, so, okay, so what you can do is you can actually go back in here, walk all the way to the top, and at the bottom, you'll find the sapling from the past. Yeah, this is the sapling that you had the girl saved thousands of years ago, that girl from the Kingdom of Zeal. So yeah, it's the exact same sapling. Crazy, eh? Okay, guys, this is actually the end of Fionas Sidequest. If you found anything useful about it, or found it rather interesting, because I thought it was interesting, history lessons and the entity that created the time portals, very fascinating things. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching this Let's Play walkthrough of Chrono Trigger, and come back tomorrow to watch the next episode. Alright, guys, so see you later.